The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Good morning, fellas. James in San Diego. James, good morning. Ray, guys, good morning. We're getting a little bit of activity here ahead of major news. I would suggest at this point, if you guys have been running, good morning, Greg, Dave, Leo. If you guys have been running your bots from 6 a.m., I would suggest that you shut them off at this point ahead of news. We have had one bot trade at 7:15. The ES sold. Good morning, Mark. Becky, good morning. Blessings to you as well. Guys, I have shut off my bots. We have big news at 8:30. We won't do any trading until CPI is out. I'm sure it's going to be a miss. And it looks like at the moment we are in shorts and could continue in shorts. But we do have CPI today. Oracle missed yesterday, I believe, on their earnings. Don't really care much about Redbook retail sales. But big news at 8:30, so we won't do any trading until we get past that. We are below VWAP, below VWAP, below VWAP on the YM. I'll give you an assessment in a second. Gold is getting smashed, as we had talked about. I think gold is headed to 1750. In any event, guys, it is Tuesday. We are here. We had a decent day yesterday. Bots had a decent day. Bots took 10 total trades yesterday with 8 winners. I closed one of those winners as a losing trade. The ES, which ultimately was a winner. Statistically, I counted as a winner. Obviously, from a gross standpoint, it was a loser and factored into the daily gross. But a decent day on the bots yesterday. We rebounded nicely in order flow. I will quickly look at order flow and see what we got here. Nasdaq, they're almost 1,300 net sellers on light volume, to be expected ahead of the news this morning. So lighter volume at the moment. Good morning, Francis. Copper also has selling. I'm guessing the dollar. Well, the dollar's getting a small bid. Nothing of yet. Here is gold. 1,300 sellers. Down off the bottom. I think gold has a ways to go. I'll give you an assessment from charts in a bit. Crude actually has net buyers down near the bottom. Unfinished auction down here at 70.29, also 69.75. There's some unfinished auctions that if we get rolling in that direction, we'll target. ES, volume's about normal, 2,800 net sellers, bouncing up probably to get this unfinished auction at 57. That would be a target one if you guys want to scalp an ES trade. We've pulled everything lower. We could get a bounce in the ES. Silver, which we don't really trade in the room, following gold. DAX, small bounce up here to 93, probably pretty quick. There's an unfinished auction at 719 as well on the DAX if you trade the DAX. Euro has buyers. Volume's okay. Unfinished auction down here. I'm expecting the dollar to get a bid, which would send the euro down. And natural gas just keeps going. Jeez. Keeps going on natural gas. I'll read the disclaimer and then I'll look at charts real quick. And then, hey, good morning, Deepak. And then we'll sit here and wait until we get this news. I'm sure inflation is waning. It's transitory, so. U.S. government required disclaimer. Futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Don't trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. Last but not least, past performance is not indicative of future results. The fact that I may or may not be in a trade does not lend more or less credence to any trade. Please trade according to your own accounts. Please trade according to your tolerance for risk. So again, guys, I will show the imbalances, how this works, first thing in the morning with volatility. We're down near the bottom. Now, you can run it both ways, right? Long or short, whichever triggers. I got it off. Here we go. We're going to miss. I'm thinking shorts here, but you would have just killed it. Lower than expected. Dang, Greg. There you go. All right, so let's look for a stack. It just filled the stack long. Let's get a reasonable stop. Let's get me a target here. That's way too high. Crude futures moving back up. Nasdaq blowing up. Nasdaq breaks out above 71. 71, Nasdaq breaks out. Stop filled. I'm lagging. Hang on, guys. 88. Am I lagging, fellas? Nasdaq breaks out above 71. All right, let me catch some trades here. I don't know how unless my stop moved. All right, fellas. I don't particularly care for either. Nasdaq's longs, guys. It's got to break 71. Came right to 70 half. All right, let's look for a pullback on Nasdaq. Let's see what we get here. Hang on, fellas. I'll come back to that. Jesus, that's a big candle with a lot of zeros in it. It's breaking out above 71. It's breaking out above 71. There it goes. Nasdaq's target is now 530. today. 540. Yesterday's high was 557. We'll probably head back up to 557. Let's see if I can find us an entry. 50, maybe 51. I would think it's good for gold. I like gold longs. Crude got an immediate bid on that. This is why I don't have bots on. All right, guys. Let me turn bots back on real quick. Everybody got blindsided on that. All right, gold's going to take a trade in 2 minutes. Yeah, NQ stack, you'd have been long on the, if we'd have done this on the Nasdaq, you would have been long somewhere in here, 11 to 15 area. And gold, I don't know how that gold took a loss unless I was lagging, because this was longs. Nice job, Ray. Anybody take 71 break? Anybody take that 71? Anybody takes, all right, Chris. Okay, fellas. 71. Nice job, Deepak. So you want to take some risk off. You're pushing the highs, but we're probably headed up near 44. You're going to get to 500 pretty quickly here. I won't buy it up here, fellas. Gold is bid, breaking out. YM is at daily resistance. ES probably headed back to 4,500. 4,500 on the ES.
Order filled.
First target would be 44.80 on the ES on the hourly. 44.80. We have a long on gold on the bot. Yeah, I don't know how that could have stopped unless these are the trades that always unnerve me. ES is going to go long on the 15-minute candle. Nice job, Keith. Up 15.92. On micros? Not today. Nice. Hang on to it, fellas. If you're long, don't give them up. 514. I have no idea how this could be better than expected. Better than, yeah. No one was expecting it. Yeah, I would not be interested in shorts. Let's see if we can get a pullback here. This is the first area we should bounce 78, but I think we're going to come back down, retrace much of this move, and then give us another long. We held this zone initially. Pre-market stocks are all going green. I would look for a pullback to about 47, but I'd like to wake up with a full head of hair tomorrow too. If gold breaks above that entry, that's its resistance. It'll go. Here comes the next break. It's trying to break. Nasdaq, ES. Nasdaq is pushing hourly resistance here. We could trade back up to 540 pretty quickly. Yeah, I'm not buying this in the pre-market. We'll get a pullback at the open, I would think. If not, we trade something else. Morning, Magnus. But for my order flow, guys, you should have seen this. That zone, we came to the top of the zone and bounced. Russell. Headed up to 59. Gold is going to be a short right around that 1800 level if it gets there. $7 higher. Crude breaking out. Nice, Joe. Joe got it. One of the order flow guys saw it. Natural gas is a short if anybody trades gas. If anybody's interested in gas, natural gas, you're short natural gas with a stop at 59. Yep, right here. Stop is 59. Stop is 59. Target is about 85. Ah! There you go. So if you trade it, your stop is 59, fellas. It's a big stop. But your target is 85, call it.
Order filled.
We have a bot trade now on the ES. Trade number dos on the ES. Yeah. Gold. I'd like a pullback to 46. Dollar's getting killed. Guys, I'm just going to grab coffee. I'll be right back. I'm back, guys. Crude kicks on here in 5 minutes. I mean, that's what I see it as, Degen. Let me see here. 59 was the stop. 59 was the stop. I'll buy crude at 280. That's my long, 280. The trend is up, but I got to buy the pullback. So my short was down to that 279, 280 area. I mean, it was a big stop. That's why I didn't put it on in the room. Gold. Come on, you dog. Break up. Get back above 91.5. Here's gold. I like gold longs, guys. 1800 area is the problem for it. Got to get back above this point of control. Trade back up to 93.7. Crude into the high of the day. Red Book retail sales we don't care about. 94 is the first quasi issue. Next, got to get through 94. And then this swing here at 95. See, the bot's got target one at 96.7, right at the high of the day. Struggling right at this 94. Come on. There it goes. Green Delta. It's pulled the 95 area lower. Now we got to take that swing, and there's the big offer sitting at 95. There's 86 contracts. Man, we could stop 96 too. I don't think there's any way it gets this or this. Maybe. I don't think it gets that third target. Yeah, I said, I like gold long. It pulled back into VWAP and bounced off VWAP. We've gone small green delta. There we go. 150 buyers right here. Someone bought 87 contracts at 96. 87, one buyer. Look at this. 2 ticks from target. 2 ticks from target. Come on, don't fail. 1 tick from target. Hit target, no fill. Hit, there it is. Target filled. Anybody take that gold long? Anybody take GC long? Okay, James, nice. There you go. Back on track. Got a shot of that 1800 target. I don't know about that 03. I mean, they're starting to buy them. I know there's a. Let me look at gold. Russell, gold. We're going to run into the daily 21 momentarily. We've got buyers. This is the problem area. 99.5 to 02. What I'm going to do is take a second one. Yeah, I'll wait. I do not know that it can get to 03. I guess it can. There's an unfinished auction at 02 half you can try for. Come on, dog. 2 more ticks. 2 more ticks. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Come on. Target filled. Got second target, 58 ticks. Let's go get this 02 half. If we get above this zone here, 03, gold can trade 08. 08. Another block buyer, 25 contracts here. If gold gets above 06, she's gone above 06. 0.222 area is a problem. So trade it accordingly. ES, nothing yet, but you guys, if you're trading multiples, should have most of your stuff off. There's a 199 here with a 25 and a 167 with a 25. Let's see here. I think we start moving higher in a few minutes. Not even in a minute. 9 o'clock. You can target 032 and 05 on gold, 049. If you guys have runners going.
Target filled.
Target filled. Well, natural gas came to target. ES is longs. I'll look for ES trades, Nasdaq trades, YM, etc. at the open. I do very little in the pre-market. I am not a big pre-market guy. ES, unfortunately, natural gas went through the stop I gave. Yeah, it's right in front of you, right here. That's the ES. I'll let the bots do their thing, but based on order flow, I don't do a whole lot in pre-market. Anybody hold that natural gas? It went through the stop I gave, but it came to target. Yeah, came to target. Now if it breaks here, it's coming down to 220. Yeah, it went through the stop I gave. It's a rat bag.
Order filled.
All right, fellas, I'm going to breakfast. I'll leave this stuff up. Anybody have any questions before I go? I've got to find. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'll leave these up. I'll be back. All right, guys, I'm back. Well, we got quiet. Morning, Todd. Anybody have any questions, fellas, before we go? We still have about 7 minutes. I'd like to see a pullback. We're way overbought up here on the 15-minute. Way overbought. Um, oh, you're welcome, Salem. Glad you enjoyed yesterday's order flow class. I'll have the video out to you guys today. As soon as I close the room, I'll send the video. Crude is quiet. Guys, I'm going to move gold off the screen just ahead of the open. First target is locked in. So it's hit 2 targets out of 3. Russell looks like it's going to pull back on the open on the bot. If you guys don't want to take a short right at the open, you may want to shut your RTY bot off. Clear? Watching. All right. You're welcome, Jeff. Let's see here. Okay. You're welcome, Brent. I mean, that's the trade can't work, but I'm always leery when we get this look, right? Where we're going to sell right on the open. So if you guys are willing to take the risk, there goes Nasdaq. Let it go, guys. Let it go. If you're not in it, we're not in it. All right, I'm going to move gold off the screen. Worst case scenario, we get 18 ticks more out of that. And we're done with that trade. All right, guys. Under a minute. I will not be doing anything on the immediate open. Yeah, Russell may have sold before the open. It did. You won't get the short now on the RTY. It's already shorted. Ten seconds, guys. 5, 1. We're off. We're off. ES has to push up here through 77. It should get to that 80. Come on, ES. Break 77 quarter. 40. If you're long Nasdaq, 44 is your target. If you're long Nasdaq, 44 is the next level. Big gap up in Google. $36 next target. 36 on Nasdaq, then 44. Russell getting hit on the open. Let me see where it can come. YM quiet on the open. Coming into support. 790 area. If you trade YM. Russell should get a bounce in here. Okay. Nasdaq should bounce 91, 92. I'm going to go to a bigger time frame here, guys. No, 91, 92. I'm watching Russell on the hourly 31. 31. I don't know that it comes down there, but 31. Gold almost got to that target. Got to 92. All right, Nasdaq. What are you doing? What do you want to do? $800 sellers out on gold. 800 sellers in this candle. Sit tight, fellas. And the ES is being a chooch with sell pressure. Watch Nasdaq for the long. Watch the long. It's coming. A little bit higher. Come on. Not yet. Get through that deviation. There it is. There you go. 03, and I have no ATM. Very nice. Come on. Target 1 is 16. Target 1 is 16. Target 1 is 16.
Order submitted.
Come on, man. Let's go. You got to. There it is. There. Come on.
Order filled.
Target 1 filled. 16 filled. Target 1 filled. Now it's just a free trade, fellas. Okay? 3 to 16. 13 handles. I'm somehow flat. Okay? I said target 1, 16. Where it goes from there, it's free trade now, Chris. What was I unclear about? I bought the pullback at 03. Did you see that? Chris, you've been around a long time, man. Seriously. It's the open. It's the open. Guys, on the open, we get buy and sell orders that come in back and forth. I can't control the open. I can't control the market. I think we trade 36, 44, 57. That doesn't mean that happens. Any event, you guys took 03, you're good, right? You guys are good, yes? Okay. All right, everybody's good. Thank you, James. Hey, listen, as long as you made money, it didn't go far. It went to 18. Mine is on. Mine is back on RTY. It took the sell before the market opened. I just hate getting those trades right at the open. ES is being a chooch. Gold is selling. Let it sell. Nice job, Lori. Up 800. Nice job. Nice job. I would like to see a pullback, guys, into 60. 60. I almost think we can short this here. Nice job, Keith. Biggest day ever. Up 1,700. Nice job. Here it comes. Down into 60. They're selling them hard right now. And we should come back, I think, ultimately somewhere between 40 and 50. We didn't quite get 60, but there was a nice trade. 67. Let's see if I can. Let's see what we see here now. We got an unfinished auction at 02 on Nasdaq. We'll try to get that as soon as we can find our trade. That's gold. My apologies. I don't want that long.
Hungary expected to come to market with 2-game and 10-year, 30-year US dollar bond. Hungary.
Three and a half minutes to the next 15-minute candle. We're bouncing. Not much in the way of buying. Block seller here.
Order filled.
All right. Now we have a short on the Russell bot. Let the Nasdaq pull back. If the Nasdaq dumps below 66, we come 60, we could come 32, all the way down to 22.
Target filled.
There's target 1 on the Russell bot. ES is going to ruin my day.
US Treasury yields holding at margin rolling levels 1.307% in the 10-year down by 2 basis points. You see gold futures come off and post CPI highs. Gold now back in negative territory at 17.94.
Come on.
72 points are nearly going. The S&P
Dow's up 72. YM is into some support here. I like 90 better. 790. I think we missed second target here by a few ticks on the Russell. All right, here comes our Nasdaq. All right, guys, this is where we're going to bounce right at VWAP. Come on.
Target filled.
Second target filled, RTY bot. Come on. We should bounce up back to 80. All right, I put this at break even and I'll let it go. Okay? So I don't have to watch it. Come on. If we break here, we're coming lower. Watch your short for a close below VWAP. I want to close below VWAP. We're holding support, though, which is VWAP. We're picking up sellers. We've pulled VWAP higher. And I think we're going to get our short below VWAP. Here it comes. There, yeah, a little bit more. Take that swing right where the buyer is. Not yet. We want that swing, 60. All three nope, 2 targets hit. My apologies. Let it chop around in here. Small buyers. There's ES. Watch the close below VWAP, guys. We're just sitting. Got to get down below that 60. Buyers back in. Russell's going to be out. We got 2 targets out of 3. Buyers back in. We didn't break VWAP, which is cool. Just be patient. We're holding VWAP. $38.3. Okay. Yeah, it's got to come through that 38.3. Yep. And then we can trade back up to
Order filled.
41. We have a short now on crude. I'm trying to watch this Nasdaq, guys. We're just hanging in here. I think we break on the next 10-minute candle. And then we'll get the pullback into where we want to be long. 40 seconds to the next 10-minute. Come on, dog. If we get here, I'm looking to sell 60 on the Nasdaq. "15 seconds, I get another 10-minute candle, and I think we flip. Here we go. No, we still didn't flip into a short yet. I will sell 60, though. It's still a long. We're still longs on the Nasdaq. We're still longs. Unless I get that move below 60. Watch it here. 60. If that breaks, I'm hitting it. Come on, close. Let's go. Give me that candle close.
Order filled. Stop filled.
Out on the ES. Come on, Nasdaq, let's go. 1,800 sellers. Target is 50.
Target filled.
There we go. There you go, guys. There's target 150. Target 150. Target 150. Okay, target 1 is off. Guys, I'm trading several accounts, so don't always look for it here. Target 1 is 50. We've got that. 2,632 is what I want to get to now. We're into support here, though. 43. You're welcome, Keith. You guys good on that? Nice job, Frank. All right, guys. Don met daily goal. Nice. Come on, sell him. Let's go. Kill him. Kill him. Thank you, Chris. I told you guys what I wanted. We're going to find more support we're holding a pivot at 43. Next level of support is going to be the 50-period moving average at 40. Nice job, Lori, up 1,400. Nice job, and done. Come on, Nasdaq. Don't be bashful. Sell them all. Sell them all. 32 is what I want to see next. 32. We're holding a pivot. The 50 period and the 20 period at 40 have converged. You guys may want to take your risk off or run the trade. I'm still in with a runner. If we break below that, we come down to 37. I'd like to see yesterday's close at 30.
Argentina, the draft budget estimate of GDP will grow between 3 and 4% in 2022 according to government sources, with an annual inflation rate running between 30 and 40%.
Ha, you're welcome, James. I told you, man. Come on, dog. YM's getting blasted. Nasdaq. Everything is pulling back. Google, Nike, everything's getting hit. Nice job, Brad. 1.5 times your daily goal. I still have a runner going here, guys. I haven't killed it yet. Nice job, James. Come on, break down here. Don't bounce. Come on. Break this swing. Let's go. Held the swing with one seller on the bottom. This may be a bounce here. Nope, not yet. No real buying. 20 buyers, 30 buyers. Come on. Just kill him. You got him on the run now. Break that swing. There we go. Oh, got it. Come on. Sellers, you got him. If we break below 34, we probably get yesterday's close at 30. Got to break 34, we get yesterday's close. Break 34. Come on. Let's go. Colonial Pipelines have shut down main lines 1 and 2 due to a power outage. 3 minutes to the next 15-minute candle, and that could be where it tears. We're still holding basically just above yesterday's close. ES is now selling hard. Come on, Nasdaq. Here we go. There's yesterday's close. We tagged it. No, not quite. Within 3 ticks. Buyers coming in here. Could be short covers.
Order filled.
All right. We could stop here. Next level down is 22. Nice job, Ray. Up 54. 80. Nice job. Next level down, guys, 22, 23. if you're running shorts. 23, another 10 handles lower. 23. Come on. Minute 59 seconds to the next 15-minute candle. All right. 3,100 net sellers, guys. Crude on the bot, flat, doing nothing. Anybody still running? Guys, we're now below yesterday's close with just a minute over to the next 15 minute. This could get brutal on the next candle if we break that 68 area. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. YM has been flat busted. Russell has been flat busted. See you tomorrow, Salem. You're welcome. Nice job. 15 seconds. We see what we get on the next candle, fellas. What was yesterday's low? Oof, 342. Man, do you think? Here we go. New 15-minute candle. Flat busted them. There's my 23 target hit. We're going much lower. Much lower. We're going to bounce here off blue, but I don't think it's going to hold. I think we're going to see yesterday's low. Guys, don't be afraid to take some risk off if you're running, some of you guys are running 2-3 contracts at this point. Don't be afraid to take some risk off. Believe it or not. All right. You guys can still short, fellas. I mean, it's a short below that 68. Yeah, let them get smashed. Let them kill everything. We've taken 2 Nasdaq trades and smashed them today. On what? Oh, must be crude. I'm not watching. Target 1 filled on crude.
Stock futures remain under some pressure here, 30 plus minutes into the trading session. The US forces are back into the red. The S&P down 10, the Dow
3,700 sellers, guys. 15, 5, 10, 15. No, too late, Dwayne. I mean, you can short it if you want, but it's, you're at risk of a big pullback in here. Let's target yesterday's low at 342. You guys are running them? 342. Nice job, James. Daily goal in. Nice job. Easy peasy, right? Easy peasy. We could bounce out of this zone. Let's see if we get a pullback. We'll look for nice job, Thokina. Patience, guys. Patience. Let's see if we have any unfinished auctions to try to get to. We should slow down a little bit here. Guys, give me 1 minute. Watch that 33.5 again. Crude hit second target. Come on, dog. Somebody either wanted out or in at 33.5. Next 15-minute candle in 1 minute 40 seconds. Let's see if they buy it again here. Gold. Anybody take 96 long on gold? I wasn't watching it. You got $2 in it. Okay, Chris. I think we sell in the next candle, fellas. But if I put the short on, my stop has to be now above 73. If you guys want to short Nasdaq, your stop is 71. That's a big stop. I'm not going to do it in the room. 71 is your stop.
Order filled.
Gold just went long on the bot, and ES went short. New 15-minute candle. Nasdaq. Sorry, gold went long. ES is short. Trade number 2. And here is ES, which is making me sick today.
Stop filled.
Out in crude on the runner. Gold was a 4-point trade, fellas. This thing gets above 01, it goes back up to,
Target
there's
filled.
first target on gold. I'm going to take a second one off.
Target filled.
I'm going to put that there, and I'm going to leave it. I want to see what happens at 33.50 again. It held what would have been the, what was the real stop at 04. They didn't buy it again. Maybe that was Chris. He bought a 100 piece again.
Stop filled.
Out on gold. No, I haven't seen Chris. CL. Yeah. CL is long, but the stop is, I should have been long at 63. Your stop would have to be 57. He's in Vegas. Hey, Marco. Is he really? He's trading from the blackjack table? Oh, my God. He's out of his mind. He's in Vegas playing blackjack, putting on trades from his phone. Yeah, I had the right trade. We're going back up. Damn. That's the first time I killed a winning trade. Come on, Nasdaq. What are you going to do? I'm still looking to get in short again, guys. Somewhere around 63, 64. I'm looking for a short. I don't like Nasdaq long. YM is getting abused. We're fighting hourly resistance here. $49.50 area. Damn it. Nasdaq is a short, guys. I don't have this long. I'm just trying to get this. I missed the trade here at 49.50. Nasdaq's shorts. I'd like to see it pop back up into 50, 49, 50, 52. Yeah, I don't think so. Sellers are back in. Shoot. I missed that trade. Damn it. YM should start singing it. YMES RTY. Here's the ES on the bot. Yeah, this if this is going to go long, I think it's going to be after 11. Gold was the trade at 96. Those of you guys that paid attention and took it. Gold. If anybody's in gold, target 08. Anybody long gold other than Chris? You got another short here. It's coming down. I missed it at 48, 49. Anybody long gold from that 96? Come on, Nasdaq. Go get them. 3 minutes to the next 15-minute candle. 54.50 and 58.50. Okay. 9. I don't have either. You're welcome, Dave. Nice day. If Nasdaq moves back up into this sell area, I'm smacking it. That's this zone up in here. This is what I want to
Order
sell
submitted.
right there. I don't know that it gets there. I mean, there's not many buyers. Next 15-minute candle in 15 seconds. Okay, new candle. I think this is dead. Sellers right back in. They can't even get it up to there.
Order canceled.
Guys, if you have bigger accounts and you're okay with back and forth and some draw, I like the shorts. I'm just trying to get a pullback. Another 10, 15 handles. We're holding yesterday's close again, but I don't have much of a trade in here. I think we're coming down to 357 today.
Senator Schumer noting that the voting rights bill could get a floor vote as early as next week.
All right.
Order submitted.
We can actually go a little higher on it. Let's see. 63 is the stop. Still can't get there. Sellers right back in. This thing's going to doop-de-doo all the way around.
Just note the head of the SEC, Ganza, has commenced his testimony on Capitol Hill today, currently being asked about SPACs and cryptocurrencies.
I don't think we're going to make it up there, fellas. Maybe, but yeah, we got a shot. Russell's just blasted. Russell's coming down to 2,200. I think Nasdaq's just hanging in here waiting for the big dump. ES is hit. YM is hit. Nasdaq is the only thing that's basically hanging in here. And I still like the shorts, but I cannot get up here.
Order canceled.
We just can't get there. We got to 43. We're picking up sellers. I don't have a 54.75 unfinished auction. I have no auction at 54.75. Doesn't mean it's not there. I just don't have it. We're coming down, guys. We're going to follow every other thing into the abyss. It's just a short. The problem is the stop has got to be fairly large. That's why, if you guys have the patience and the account that will allow you to short and hold with a large stop, it's shorts. I could not get a pullback into 49.50. Target on the Nasdaq is 368. 15,370, call it. That's where it's headed. Damn, here comes a new day low. Anybody short Nasdaq? Yeah, I gave gold at 96, Dwayne. I gave it long at 96. One guy took it.
Target filled.
Oh, ES finally got a target on that short. ES got target 1. All right, Ray, 408. Yeah, I tried to get 49 for us, fellas. We'd be freaking ringing the till. Nice job, Mark. Nice job. Nice job, Brother Free. Nice job, Ray. Good job, Dirk. Yeah, I mean, there are trades that, it just doesn't pay for me to put on in the room. The stops are big. Now I'd look to short somewhere on a pullback, maybe back up around 20 if it gets there. The only trade I gave on gold was 96 long with an 09 target. It got there. Guys, I'm going to give you all a word of advice. Okay? Take it for what it's worth. FOMO will never, ever, ever work in trading. Okay? There is no such thing as I got in late. If you miss a trade, you miss a trade. But if you guys miss a trade, you miss a trade. Now, if you're taking your own trades and you think you see something, that's great. That's what you should be doing, right? But if you're taking suggestions on my end, I gave the trade at 96. I gave no other trade. I gave an 09 target. I got it, 13 points. But if I give, a suggestion on a trade, let's say gold at 96, and you get in at 03 because you're trying to milk that last $6, you guys have missed the trade. Let it go. Let it go. There's always tomorrow. Listen, the best money you make. Okay, great. I'm glad you're still positive. The only thing better than making money is not losing money, right? Sometimes the best money you make is the money you don't lose. Remember that, guys. I missed my 49 entry. I, showed it on the screen. We'd be killing them. We'd be up $1,000 a contract. I missed it the first move up. I don't know how. Like a dope. This Nasdaq is just hanging out down here too long. I suspect the next 15-minute contract is going to blow it out in 4 minutes. That's the top of the hour. Guys, order flow group that meets today. Link has been sent. If for some reason you don't have it, you need to email me. Order flow group that met yesterday. I will send that video out. Guys, this wants to break so badly, I can taste it. Look at your delta. We'll get a bounce this afternoon. All right, Chris, see you in class. We'll get a bounce this afternoon. Here we go. Come on. Sellers, stack sellers. Man, the sellers are trying. Once they break this bottom, it's 84, fellas. Hold the line. Hold the line. Hold the line. Come on. We got to 86. They're not done. They're not done. 84 is coming. Next 15-minute candle, I think, is going to ruin this. You bozo. How do you come to 86 and not 84? We're picking up volume again on the sell side big time. Yeah, what a chooch. I hate it when the Nasdaq doesn't cooperate. All right, you going to reload it? What a chump. I missed by 9 ticks. Guys, it's still coming. I'm telling you where we're coming today. I think we're going to see 358 today. That's what I believe. That's the target I have. Doesn't mean it's a straight jump off a cliff. So where do we want to get short? They may bounce it. Where would we want to get short again for the reload? That's the question.
Order filled.
And we have a bot trade. This will be the last one of the day. Short on the RTY, which is trade number, I want to say 3. Maybe it's 2. Trade number 2. ES still has a short on with a runner. Crude will not take another trade today. That's done and off. Gold will not get another trade today. That's done and off. Nasdaq, nothing. Done and off. The only 2 bots left on are here with runners. Oh, no, this does not have a runner here. All right, top of the hour. Let's see if the selling starts again with Nasdaq. We're into a sell zone here at 10 area. New 10-minute candle. We're going to pop up. We can sell. We can try to sell 21. If you guys want to sell 21.
Order submitted. Order filled.
There's 21 sell. And my stop has to be 38. 38. Got a lot of buyers here. You guys want to scalp at it? Scalp at it. I'm trying to get down near 11. I'm going to take first target here at 1250 if I can get it. Come on, stinker. Let's go. I can get you a crappy little trade here. This comes back down through 9, it's dead. Through 9, it's dead. Back below the 68, it'll get crushed again. If you guys want a small trade, $180, it's not dropping quickly. Couple $100 trade. It's got to come back through all these buyers, 15.75 to get me at 12.75. Trade it as you see fit. Last trade of the day, fellas. Trade it as you see fit, guys. We're 11 o'clock. We could get some short covering in here. We do have some buyers here, 40 contracts and 20 contracts here, 21. Got a seller here of 23 at 17.75. Ooh, she's getting feisty. Come on down, you dog. Minute and a half left. Let me move this. Here it is on the screen. Let me move that. I'll go over trades in a minute. Get you a couple $100, guys, on a trade. It ain't much, but it's a trade. I need one more 30 range candle here, and this will lock, pop, and drop. One more candle, and this thing is going to go. You feel it, Mike? I'm not feeling the love here. 290 buyers. Come on, Nasdaq. Give up the ghost. Guys, it's a trade. Not a big trade. If you guys want, take your risk off. Another couple $100. I need about 2 points lower. This is what's holding us up, right? My order flow guy should know this. This here. This is what's holding me. That buy zone. Okay, Rick. Yeah, and the break back down below the 68. I mean, they're going to try to tear up some stops in here, but I don't think they can. I don't think there's enough buyers. I could be wrong, but we're still shorts, guys. Nasdaq is still shorts. It has not gone into a long. This is just a retracement from oversold. It's not a long. You know, again, it gave a small trade. It did not give me a target. It gave a couple $100 is the most this thing gave. No great shakes. You guys, have the money to risk and you want to risk the trade, your prerogative. They bought them back from 4,400 negative delta, about 400 contracts. Out on the ES runner, and this is going to go up. This is where I want it to stop, which is yesterday's close, 30. We're at a rejection here, but we could go to 55. Pay attention. We won't be in the room. But if Nasdaq pops up to 48 to 50, that's an hourly short. So I'm walking you guys through what I'm seeing. I told you if you wanted a couple $100, take it. I think my stop at 38 is good, but we're not getting any sellers. If we break through yesterday's close, we're going up to 38.
Stop filled.
Out on the Russell. You dog. Bots closed up 555 with that losing trade on the Russell. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trades today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 winners. That ES trade was a big loser. That hurt. Come on, reject. Let's go. Give me sellers. Over the last 12 minutes, they bought 3, 6, 7, 8, 900 contracts back. Now they're going to start tearing up shorts or stops. I'm not liking this anymore. We're going to that stop. We go to that hourly resistance. That's the next level. That's why I walk you guys through what I'm seeing. I said, if you want to take a small trade, you have a small trade. Now it's getting into stops. I'll go over the bot trades as soon as this is done. Sellers, 24 sellers. Here we go, next candle. Unfinished. Come on down, let's go. Now we're going to get, you've got this support here. We need to get below 23.25. Sellers, they got bought back up. This is going to 55. It's going to 55, fellas. It's going to 55. If you guys are short and didn't take anything off, I'm telling you it's going to 55. Back to that hourly. I'll kill it here.
Order filled.
I'm out. I'll save the 3 points. It's going to 55. All right, guys, let's go over bot trades. And then we'll wrap it up for the day. Here's where we finished on the bots. Up 555. They're off. 555 green for the day. I'll go over trades. Here is crude. Gold. I'm sorry. Trade number 1, 2 targets. Trade number 2, 3 targets hit. Okay, 2 long trades. Those are your trades on gold, 2 for 2. Guys, gold has had 1 losing trade, knock on wood, in the last 2 weeks. Here is crude. Took 1 trade. All 3 targets hit, although my runner came out at break even. But all 3 targets hit on crude. ES. Trade number 1, winner. Trade number 2, loser. Trade number 3, winner. 2 for 3 on the ES today. Nasdaq had no trades. Nothing. Not 1 trade today on the Nasdaq. Russell had 1 trade here for a nice winner, short. And then this trade here, short, for a loser. 2 losing trades on the bots today out of 8, up 555. So one of the adjustments that I should probably make is on the ES, which is I've got the ES trading 3 contracts. I've got the Nasdaq trading 3 contracts, right? That's incongruent. I should be trading 6 then on the Nasdaq, 6 on the Russell, right? So I should adjust and will adjust the ES to trade 2 starting tomorrow, which is still not even with what the Nasdaq and everything else trades. Be that as it may. Guys, it was a good day. We finished green. Bots finished green. I hope you all had a good day. We had some big trades if you guys paid attention. Gold a couple of times today. Have a blessed day, fellas. I will see you, those of you that are not in order flow class today, I'll see you all tomorrow at 8 a.m. For the rest of you, I will turn Skype on immediately. I'm going to catch a bite to eat and then do class. And I will be back on Skype after class for about an hour till probably 2:30. Okay? Have a great